Hey everyone, welcome to Sarah J Beauty with Sarah Sampson. I'm Sarah, and I don't go live on here far often enough. I'm so nervous. It's funny because I can go live over on Facebook and do some of the craziest things and like no problem. But here, coffee, liquid courage. I promise it's only coffee. So today I'm doing something a little different. I'm actually going to be doing a little bit of dermaplaning. This is not a dermaplane blade. This is actually, oh goodness, get some breath. This is actually like an eyebrow shaper or whatever. So what I'm going to do first is I've already washed my face. I'm going to use my calendula cream and like get it all moisturized. Honestly, guys, I've not really been going live here because I have been working on getting my Facebook on track and doing my lives over on my Facebook and in my Facebook group that I've started. If you're interested in the group, it's all about empowering women through makeup and skincare and, you know, the opportunity to earn income. That's just like the formal way of putting it. But, you know, I'm all about empowering women, and it's a place where you can go and you can feel safe and know that, hello, you are not going to be judged. You're not going to be criticized. I am there to make you feel more confident in yourself. And, you know, guys, ladies especially, we need to stop letting the world define us and stop letting people tell us what we should or shouldn't be. We need to be unapologetically ourselves. I'm sorry. I'm over this stigma that society says something has to be, so that's what we have to be. I'm over it. I'm over it. So I'm going to try and do this. I normally do this in the bathroom. I'm so nervous. I don't normally do this on a live. It's been a good week and a half since I've done this, so I should have some good peach fuzz to show you at least, and hopefully I don't do a brow because, you know, I want to keep them nice and tacked. But I got these through, I'm trying to think of the company's name, Jazz Claire, I believe. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's Jazz Claire. I reviewed them a while back, so this is no longer being sponsored by them. It's just something I use at this point. It's been a good 2 months, at least 2 months. So I'm just going to use this. It's Jazz Claire. These are smaller because they're meant for like the eyebrow area. You don't want them to be too big, but you can still use them on the rest of your face to get rid of the peach fuzz and then exfoliate. So you actually start in a downward motion going the direction of the hair, and then you go up to exfoliate. So we're going to start. I'm so nervous to do this on a live. You have no idea. And I haven't been live on Instagram in months. Like I said, I've been focusing on Facebook. And you know, if you're interested in the group, the link is in my bio. You can find it there. Just follow that, click join. You can even just read the description, see if it's anything you're interested in. It may not be, and that's fine. It's not for everyone. But like I said, I'm all about empowering women. That's what the group is all about. We're gonna be learning some awesome, like on the go makeup and skincare hacks that are gonna make your life easier. Cause like, I might homeschool, but we're busy and things have changed a little bit with COVID, but I'm avoiding. That doesn't mean we're not still busy and running around and doing craziness. I haven't even done my makeup and skincare completely yet because I've been on the go all morning. I had computer issues. My kids were running around. We had to do school. Like, come on. I get it. I do. So it's a place where we can actually, you know, solve some of these problems together and learn some new techniques, make it fast, simple, and you know, help you feel empowered in being yourself, unapologetically, confident in yourself, unapologetically. I'm sorry, confidence is not the same as pride, and there is nothing wrong with being confident in the woman that God made you to be. And to deny yourself of that, I believe in my heart of hearts, is a sin, because if we're not loving ourselves the way that God did when he created us, then we're doing a great disservice to the Lord. So it's just something really heavy on my heart. So I created this group. It's in the link in my bio. Definitely check it out. But for now, I've run out of things to like buy myself time. Okay. So you just got to pull your skin taut. And I just, like I said, I used my calendula. I used this because it is my most moisturizing lotion that I have. And it's going to keep me from, let me use my mirror. It's going to keep me from getting really bad razor burn or it bothering my skin quite as much. So I'm going to try and do this. So I'm kind of looking at you guys, but I need to be able to see. And I'm blind on top of it. Forgive me. I have glasses, but they're not on. I'm going to lean in. Ah. See, this is why I haven't gone live here in a while. I'm so out of practice. All right, I'm just pulling it. And I don't know if you noticed, but I'm doing like really small strokes here at a 45-degree angle. I'm just going to tell you, the safest way to do this is to not. It is actually to have. They decided to landscape right now. Could they, like. They're so inconsistent. Oh my goodness. I apologize. It's to get it professionally done is the best way to do this, but if you're going to do it at home, I'm doing it with aesthetician, like trained aesthetician guidance, as well as my dermatologist knows what's going on. I'm not just doing this blindly. Don't just like buy something and use it. Do your research. Consult with the trained professionals in your life. This area right here for me is the hardest. Like there and like here on the chin. I mean, it's hard to pull it any tauter. But like, I'm getting dead skin and hair off on me. Or off of me. It's gross. Little at a time. .45-degree angle. And the smaller your strokes, the more thorough it's going to be. Y'all, I can't believe I'm doing this live. But you know what? I, on Saturday, actually got this grand idea to go live on Facebook, and I did, oh, I think I cut myself, or that's a red hair, I'm not sure. Nope, a little bit both. I thought it'd be a great idea to go live, and I hair removed on my armpits, guys. The crazy things I do. Like some areas some red hairs in there. They're dark. Gross. Alright, I'm going to do my forehead. So how this helps, well, there goes some of my actual hair, is it provides really good exfoliation. It gives makeup a nice, clean, smooth place to land. I'm like ripping my actual hair out at the moment. Hold on. It's hard to do. I have to look down. Forgive me. There we go. There we go. And then, now that I've done it going down, like the skin, like the hairs, we're gonna go up. So let me just double check. This does irritate the skin a little bit. Some people use shaving cream. I don't, because I don't like not being able to see what I'm doing. But now to exfoliate, you go up. Same thing with the small strokes. So the thing with this is kind of like how often you do this is going to make a difference. And I want you to know, my hair does not grow back fast or thicker. That is in no way an issue. It's also a huge myth. I'm still getting some hair. Ah! It's starting to get gross. It's getting all that dead skin off for me. Kind of gives like I'm trying to like slit my throat kind of vibes. That's not what's happening. I promise. Like I said, it's a little weird to do like on camera. Because I am virtually blind. But, like I said, it's going to leave my skin all nice and soft and smooth without that, you know, all the hair. it's going to leave a really nice soft foundation. Yeah, that is all skin here. That's all dead skin. Nice, soft, exfoliated. Area for my makeup. Just making sure I got it all. It's hard to see with the phone, but I stopped trying to use the mirror because it's like I can't see anyway. And then when I go to look in the mirror, you can't really see what's happening either. So, you know, once you've done it a few times, you can kind of do it a little bit based on like feeling. But craziness. So this is only going to be used one time. Look at that. Gross. Like, that's grody. And it had only been like a week and a half. Something like that. My hair doesn't grow back thicker, but because of some hormone imbalances I have, it does come back pretty quickly. So it's not nice. Okay. Also, something this does, it allows my cleanser to get better wash. It also, or give me a better wash. It also allows my moisturizer to absorb more better. It gives my makeup a nice smooth finish. It clears out my pores, so my pores are gonna be nice and clean, and it gives my skin a nice area for like my toner. So I'm gonna use my toner now. I think I'm done. I can't tell. Hold on. I did miss some spots. Hold on. Ah, told you I couldn't really see. I'm so blind. Where did I just put that? Hold on. Ugh. I don't even know. Okay, I gotta get some spots I missed. I cut myself. And this is why you shouldn't do it by feel. I've done most of it. but I wasn't nearly as gentle on myself as I usually would be. I don't normally get any cuts. That's not normal. I don't normally cut. Doing this live was very brave. Just saying. For several reasons. The safety of my skin, for one, was one of them. So I'm actually going to go in with some toner. I'm going to close up these pores. I use Pure Rose. So one thing that's exciting about my upcoming, or in my group, is I have an upcoming skincare challenge, and it's going to be talking about all these different products we use, from the toners to the moisturizer, face wash, conjac sponges, exfoliating masks, things like that. Hello. And all that jazz. And I'm really excited about the challenge. If you want to join it, you just simply click on the link in my bio, and once you are in the group, there is an announcement. It's a welcome post, and everything you need to know is right there. Easy to find. It's right at the top of the page, and just go from there. Again, I'm using toner. I'm going to use it twice today, only because I want some extra toning benefits. Also, I just kind of like wiped off cuts. This is dangerous. Okay. I love Pure Rose Water because it has a ton of things that you can use it for. You steam this and it can help get rid of headaches. It can also help with anxiety if you smell it for about 20 minutes. It helps you relax. Really good for tightening of pores, fighting of acne, evening of skin tone or skin balance. Also helps with hyperpigmentation, discoloration, redness. Obviously right now you can't tell because I just did the Dermablade and I was not as gentle as usual because I was trying to do it with this teeny tiny little screen, and I normally do it in the bathroom in front of like a giant mirror and couldn't see what I was doing. But also good for combating wrinkles and fine lines. Super moisturizing. It has a ton of benefits. It's one of my favorite skincare lines because it does so much. And this is something I'll talk about in my group as well. The different skincare lines we have, why they're so great, how each of them is used. And I'm just going to go in right away with some elixir. Again, it's Pure Rose. And I like to use the complete line because it was designed to be used together. It complements, each product complements the first, like the last product used, perfectly, builds upon it. You use the toner and it moisturizes those deep levels of skin. You use the elixir, it gets those medium layers. And then, you know, of course, both of them kind of get the top layers as well. And then, oh, my face is so soft. And then, this is why I do it. So soft. Okay. And then I follow it with the face cream. And again, hey Danny, how are you? I haven't gone live on Instagram in like 2 months. I'm sure behind. So I figured I would today because I was having technical difficulties with my laptop, so I can't go in my group quite yet. Can't do anything in there till about 4. And then I'm going live on my regular page later. What is on my eye? But using the face cream, I just used like a eyebrow razor / Dermablade type product from Jazz Clair, Jasclair, and I got my face all smooth and exfoliated so that the next time I put on some makeup, it's all ready. But so that is the Pure Rose, and I always put it on my hands too. Your hands deserve some love, you guys. Give them some love. And then I'm just going to finish up. I'm all done. Look at that. To keep my eyebrows looking like sisters and not just like distant cousins, because when I first started with Farmasi, I only had half an eyebrow over here and I had a whole eyebrow over here. I use the eyebrow and lash serum from, oh goodness, it's Dr. C Tuna, and it's paraben free, SLS free, and I don't do it the way that they say to. I kind of have my own way of doing it. I brush it on first, and then I kind of I brush it on first, and then I use the spoolie to kind of work it in. Of course, there's product in the spoolie as well. And then I do my eyelashes. And you're going to see in a second what I do. I also use it as like a mascara primer. Ta-da! You can do the other side. So what this stuff does, the eyelash and brow serum does, is it interrupts the growth cycle of your eyebrows and eyelashes. It is something you want to use continuously, because when you stop using it, of course, your growth cycle is going to go back to how it was. It's not going to like last forever. So it's a continuous use product. And like, I feel like I forgot something. Oh, I did. It's daytime. It's daytime, y'all. Okay, two things. I also use the lip conditioner once a day. And last night over on Facebook, excuse me, I got like elixir on my mouth. I used the blood orange scrub, and then I followed it with this. Keeps my lips nice and moisturized, feeling soft and supple and spoiled and taken care of all summer long, especially when they start to get really dry. And I do struggle with dry lips a lot, so that's something that matters to me. And then I'm just going to use my Olay Regenerist Whip. I'm not being like sponsored or anything. It's just something I use and have for quite a long time actually. But you want to be using a dedicated SPF product with 30 SPF or higher on your skin if you're going to be going outside. Even if you're not, during the day. You know, UV rays come through our windows too, guys. We are not immune to the sun just because we're inside. Or in the shade. Or under cloud cover. Y'all, have you ever gone outside and it's really cloudy and you like didn't think about the sun whatsoever because it was like gray, and then you came home burnt worse than any other time you've been in the sun? Done that. It sucks. But anyways, that was the dermabrasion. Of course, my skin's gonna be a little bit irritated for a little while. And that is another reason I follow it directly with my skincare to help moisturize and pamper that skin back into happy health. It's healthy, it's just not happy at the moment. I have really sensitive skin, so that's something I don't do it very often. I would say either once a week or once every 2 weeks. I don't do it way too often because, and look, this is some of the stuff that came off. Ew. I'm cleaning I was wiping it off as I went along. That is so gross. But if you have sensitive skin like me, you don't want to do this every week necessarily. You definitely don't want to do it several times a week. There's other ways to exfoliate between shaves. You can use a charcoal mask. You can use a conjac sponge. I like conjac sponges myself. I used one prior to this to wash my face, so I had already exfoliated a little bit, but this helped get off the rest of the dead skin, the hair growth that had come in. Now that's all gone. I have a nice smooth finish for my makeup. I'm not going to do that right away. That'd be terrifying. My skin would not love me for that. But this is the finished product. It's nice and soft and smooth. Is in my nail. Anywho's, my skin is, it's soft and smooth and hair free. And, I don't know what it is, but, right around middle school, someone made a comment to me that I thought boys were the ones who were supposed to have mustaches. And that has, affected me ever since. And, it's funny because now I do it simply because I prefer the way it feels. I like how smooth it feels. I like how it allows my makeup to apply. But in the back of my brain, I'm still hearing that 13-year-old kid saying, I thought boys were the ones who were supposed to have hair. And, we need to teach our kids how to talk to people. But at the same time, we need to change the way we approach society. To me, it's just crazy to me. It's just crazy to me that society determines, and the media especially, determines so much of who we are as people and what the social norms are and what we're supposed to do. From it being weird for me to go out without makeup because I'm in the South and that's just not a Southern thing to do. And it's really not. You go out and there's very few people out that don't have makeup on. And I'm talking from teenagers to your 80 something, 90 something year old women. They're all wearing something, whether it's mascara and lipstick or a full face. I don't know. From the North. But and maybe that was a thing there and I just ignored it. Who knows? But you have to wear makeup to be beautiful. Let me tell you something. I enjoy makeup. Makeup's how I express myself, but it does not make me beautiful. What makes me beautiful is what's inside and who I am. And that is one of the reasons I created the group that I have. It's makeup and skincare hacks to empower women. I want to empower other women to realize that their worth is not in their makeup. Their worth is not in the skincare they use. Their worth is not in the things that they do for everyone else. Those are things about themselves that make them themselves. But there's so much more to us than the roles that we fill and the crap that we put on our face. I'm sorry. It's just how it is. And I want other women to be able to feel confident in themselves. So again, if you're just joining or you're watching the replay, go check out that group. The group is in my bio. We have a 5-day pure skin challenge coming up on August 31st if you want to join that. And we have a great group of ladies in there that are just positive and encouraging, and I love having them in there, and I'm watching it grow, and I can't wait to see it filled with just empowered women taking charge of their lives and seizing every opportunity, chasing their dreams, and working towards all of their goals, whatever they may be. So anyways, thanks for joining me today in my crazy dermabrasion journey. Like you can see there, it's a little irritated, but the irritation is already starting to die down a little bit. It's not so bad. It takes a little while. You gotta let the moisturizers do their thing. And like I said, some people use and what did I do to my eyebrows? We'll draw those in. Some people use shaving cream. Like I said, I don't. I just use a really good moisturizer, but I was not gentle on my skin as I usually am today. A, I was hurrying. B, I was nervous because I was here on live. And C, I didn't have a good mirror because I was trying to use my screen because my mirror wasn't working as well as I would have liked it to for viewers purposes. No one wants to see the bottom of my head the whole time. But anywho's, that was the Jazz Claire eyebrow razor. If you want to check it out, you get 9 for $14 or something like that. $8. I don't remember. They were cheap. I liked them, but definitely check that out. And if you want to join the group, just click on the link in my bio, follow that, follow the directions, and then in the announcement section is the welcome post. Check it out, follow the directions, join our challenge. It's gonna be so much fun. I cannot wait for the challenge. So anywho's, thank you for joining me. I will talk to you guys again soon. I'm sorry I don't go live enough here on Instagram. I'm gonna work harder on being more diligent about going live here and see where it goes. So anywho, I keep saying that. I keep saying I'm going. This is like saying goodbye on the phone. I'm not good at it. But anywho, thank you for joining me. Thanks for joining my crazy journey. And again, join the group if you'd like to. Follow the link in my bio. And join the challenge. It's going to be fun. So, talk to you guys soon. Bye.